Struggling to pass your theory test on the first try? Congratulations! You've found the right channel. We're dedicated to providing you with everything you need to prepare confidently for your test. Today, we'll go through 50 essential mock test questions. So, stick around until the end. Let's dive in and get started. Question 1. When should you flash your headlights at other road users? Option A. When showing that you're about to turn. B. When telling them that you have right of way. C. When letting them know that you're there. D. When showing that you're giving way. Answer is C. When letting them know that you're there. You should only flash your headlights to warn others of your presence. Don't use them to greet others, show impatience, or give priority to other road users, because they could misunderstand your signal. Question 2. You're waiting in a traffic queue at night. How can you avoid dazzling drivers behind you? Option A. Use the parking brake and foot brake together. B. Use the parking brake and release the foot brake. C. Keep your foot on the foot brake. D. Balance the clutch with the accelerator. Answer is B. Use the parking brake and release the foot brake. In queuing traffic, your brake lights can dazzle drivers behind you. If you apply your parking brake, you can take your foot off the foot brake. This will turn off the brake lights so that they can't dazzle the driver behind you. Question 3. What should you do to avoid fuel spillage? Option A. Check that you've used a locking filler cap. B. Check that your filler cap is securely fastened. C. Check that your fuel gauge is working. D. Check that your tank is only 3/4 full. Answer is B. Check that your filler cap is securely fastened. When learning to drive, it's a good idea to practice filling your car with fuel. Ask your instructor if you can use a petrol station and fill the fuel tank yourself. You need to know where the filler cap is on the car you're driving, so you know which side of the pump to park at. Take care not to overfill the tank and make sure you secure the filler cap correctly, so that no fuel leaks onto the road while you're driving. Question 4. How can you plan your route before starting a long journey? Option A. Check your vehicle handbook. B. Consult a travel agent. C. Use a route planner on the internet. D. Ask your local garage. Answer is C. Use a route planner on the internet. Various route planners are available on the internet. Most of them give you several options, allowing you to choose between the most direct route and quieter roads. They may also identify rest and fuel stops. Print off the directions and take them with you. Question 5. You service your own vehicle. How should you dispose of the old engine oil? Option A. Take it to a local authority site.
B. Pourri d'aounadrin.
C. Tip it into a hole in the ground. D. Put it in your dustbin. Answer is A. Take it to a local authority site. It's illegal to pour engine oil down any drain. Oil is a pollutant and harmful to wildlife. Dispose of it safely at an authorized site. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. And you want to support us, you just go to our channel and click on the join button to join our channel membership, link in the description. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 6. When may a passenger travel in a car without wearing a seat belt? Option A. When they're under 14 years old. B. When they're under 1.5 meters, 5 feet, in height. C. When they're sitting in the rear seat. D. When they're exempt for medical reasons. Answer is D. When they're exempt for medical reasons. If you have adult passengers, it's their responsibility to wear a seat belt, but you should still remind them to use one as they get in the car. It's your responsibility to make sure that all children in your car are secured with an appropriate restraint. Exemptions are allowed for those with a medical exemption certificate. Question 7. What will help you to move off on a snowy surface? Option A. Using the parking brake and foot brake together. B. Using a high engine speed. C. Using a higher gear than normal. D. Using the car's lowest gear. Answer is C. Using a higher gear than normal. If you attempt to move off in a low gear, there'll be more torque, turning force, at the driven wheels than if you use a higher gear. More torque makes it easier for the tires to lose grip and so spin the wheels. Question 8. What should you do if the vehicle starts reversing off the driveway? Option A. Speed up and drive through quickly. B. Move to the opposite side of the road. C. Drive through as you have priority. D. Sound your horn and be prepared to stop. Answer is D. Sound your horn and be prepared to stop. White lights at the rear of a car show that the driver has selected reverse gear. The driver is hidden from view so can't see you approaching. Sound your horn to warn of your presence and be ready to stop if the car reverses into your path. Question 9. Why should you check the information leaflet before taking any medicine? Option A. Drug companies want customer feedback on their products. B. The medicine you take may affect your hearing. C. Some types of medicine can affect your ability to drive safely. D. You may have to let your insurance company know about the medicine. Answer is C. Some types of medicine can affect your ability to drive safely. Always check the label or information leaflet for any medication you take. The medicine might affect your driving. If you aren't sure, ask your doctor or pharmacist. Question 10. Which type of glasses would make driving at night more difficult? Option A. Half moon. B. Round. C. Bifocal. D. Tinted. Answer is D. Tinted. If you're driving at night or in poor visibility, tinted lenses will reduce the efficiency of your vision by reducing the amount of light reaching your eyes. Question 11. You're approaching a mini roundabout. What should you do if a long vehicle in front signals left but positions over to the right? Option A. Sound your horn. B. Overtake on the left. C. Follow the same course as the lorry. D. Keep well back. Answer is D. Keep well back. At mini roundabouts, there isn't much room for a long vehicle to maneuver. It will have to swing out wide so that it can complete the turn safely. Keep well back and don't try to move up alongside it. Question 12. You're following a lorry on a wet road. What should you do when spray makes it difficult to see the road ahead? Option A. Speed up and overtake quickly. B. Keep close to the lorry, away from the spray. C. Put your headlights on full beam. D. Drop back until you can see better. Answer is D. Drop back until you can see better. Large vehicles can throw up a lot of spray when it's wet. This makes it difficult for drivers behind to see the road ahead. You'll be able to see more by dropping back further, out of the spray. This will also increase your separation distance, giving you more room to stop if you have to. Question 13. What should you do as you approach this lorry? Option A. Slow down and be prepared to wait. B. Make the lorry wait for you. C. Move to the right-hand side of the road. D. Flash your lights at the lorry. Answer is A. Slow down and be prepared to wait. When turning, long vehicles need much more room on the road than other vehicles. At junctions, they may take up the whole of the road space, so be patient and allow them the room they need. Question 14. What must you do when you're overtaking a car at night? Option A. Flash your headlights before overtaking. B. Select a higher gear. C. Switch your headlights to main beam before overtaking. D. Make sure you don't dazzle other road users. Answer is D. Make sure you don't dazzle other road users. To prevent your headlights from dazzling the driver of the car in front, wait until you've passed them before switching to main beam. Question 15. You're driving at night. What should you do if you're dazzled by headlights coming towards you? Option A. Shade your eyes with your hand. B. Flash your main beam headlights. C. Slow down or stop. D. Pull down your sun visor. Answer is C. Slow down or stop. If the headlights of an oncoming vehicle dazzle you, slow down or, if necessary, stop. Don't close your eyes or swerve, as you'll increase your chances of having a collision. Don't flash your headlights either, as this could dazzle other drivers and make the situation worse. Question 16. When may front fog lights be used? Option A. When visibility is seriously reduced. B. When an audible warning device is used. C. When they aren't as bright as the headlights. D. When they're fitted above the bumper. Answer is A. When visibility is seriously reduced. Your fog lights must only be used when visibility is reduced to 100 meters, 328 feet, or less. You need to be familiar with the layout of your dashboard so you're aware if your fog lights have been switched on in error, or you've forgotten to switch them off. Question 17. What's the national speed limit on motorways for cars and motorcycles? Option A. 30 miles per hour. B. 50 miles per hour. C. 60 miles per hour. D. 70 miles per hour. Answer is D. 70 miles per hour. Traveling at the national speed limit doesn't allow you to hog the right-hand lane. Always use the left-hand lane whenever possible. When leaving a motorway, get into the left-hand lane well before your exit. Reduce your speed on the slip road and look out for sharp bends or curves and traffic queuing at roundabouts. Question 18. Your vehicle has broken down on a motorway. In which direction should you walk to find the nearest emergency telephone? Option A. In the direction shown on the marker posts. B. With the traffic flow. C. Facing oncoming traffic. D. In the direction of the nearest exit. Answer is A. In the direction shown on the marker posts. Along the hard shoulder there are marker posts at 100-meter intervals. These will direct you to the nearest emergency telephone. Question 19. How should you rejoin the motorway after a breakdown on the hard shoulder? Option A. Keep your hazard lights flashing until you have safely rejoined the carriageway. B. Build up speed on the hard shoulder before looking for a safe gap in the traffic. C. Move straight out into the left-hand lane as you are not allowed to drive on the hard shoulder. D. Wait until a vehicle in the left-hand lane signals to you that it's safe to rejoin. Answer is B. Build up speed on the hard shoulder before looking for a safe gap in the traffic. To rejoin a motorway from the hard shoulder, you first need to build up speed on the hard shoulder. You can then look for a safe gap in the traffic in the left-hand lane. Watch for traffic that may be returning from a lane on the right into the left-hand lane. Question 20. When should you use the left-hand lane of a motorway? Option A. When you're making a phone call. B. When your vehicle breaks down. C. When you're overtaking slower traffic in the other lanes. D. When the road ahead is clear. Answer is D. When the road ahead is clear. You should drive in the left-hand lane whenever possible. Only use the other lanes for overtaking or when directed to do so by signals. Using other lanes when the left-hand lane is empty can frustrate drivers behind you. Question 21. You're driving on a motorway and have to slow down suddenly due to a hazard ahead. How can you warn drivers behind of the hazard? Option A. Sound your horn. B. Switch on your headlights. C. Flash your headlights. D. Switch on your hazard warning lights. Answer is D. Switch on your hazard warning lights. Using your hazard warning lights, as well as your brake lights, will give the traffic behind an extra warning of the problem ahead. Only use them for long enough for your warning to be seen. Question 22. You're driving on the motorway. Which lane should you get into well before you reach your exit? Option A. The left-hand lane. B. The hard shoulder. C. The middle lane. D. The right-hand lane. Answer is A. The left-hand lane. You'll see the first advanced direction sign 1 mile from a motorway exit. If you're traveling at 60 miles per hour in the right-hand lane, You'll only have about 50 seconds before you reach the countdown markers. There'll be another sign at the half-mile point. Don't cut across lanes of traffic at the last moment. Move to the left-hand lane in good time. Question 23. What's the meaning of this sign? Option A. Waiting restrictions. B. No entry. C. School crossing patrol. D. National speed limit. Answer is A. Waiting restrictions. This sign indicates that there are waiting restrictions. It's normally accompanied by details of when the restrictions are in force. Details of most signs in common use are shown in the Highway Code. For more comprehensive coverage, see Know Your Traffic Signs. Question 24. Where will you see these red and white markers? Option A. Approaching a concealed level crossing. B. Approaching the end of a motorway. C. Approaching a concealed speed limit sign. D. Approaching the end of a dual carriageway. Answer is A. Approaching a concealed level crossing. If there's a bend just before a level crossing, you may not be able to see the level crossing barriers or waiting traffic. These signs give you an early warning that you may find these hazards just around the bend. Question 25. You're traveling on a motorway in England. When must you stop your vehicle? Option A. When signalled to stop by a roadwork supervisor. B. When signalled to stop by a driver who has broken down. C. When signalled to stop by a pedestrian on the hard shoulder. D. When signalled to stop by a traffic officer. Answer is D. When signalled to stop by a traffic officer. You'll find traffic officers on motorways and some primary routes in England and Wales. They work in partnership with the police, helping to keep traffic moving and helping to make your journey as safe as possible. It's an offence not to comply with the directions given by a traffic officer. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. And you want to support us, you just go to our channel and click on the join button to join our channel membership, link in the description. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 26. You're driving at night with your headlights on main beam. A vehicle is overtaking you. When should you dip your headlights? Option A. Only if the other driver dips their headlights. B. As soon as the vehicle passes you. C. Before the vehicle starts to pass you. D. Sometime after the vehicle has passed you. Answer is B. As soon as the vehicle passes you. On main beam, your lights could dazzle the driver in front. Dip your headlights as soon as the driver passes you and drop back so that the dipped beam falls short of the vehicle in front. Question 27. What does this sign mean? Option A. Beware of trains. B. Tourist attraction. C. Beware of trams. D. Level crossing. Answer is B. Tourist attraction. These signs indicate places of interest and are designed to guide you by the easiest route. They're particularly useful when you're unfamiliar with the area. Question 28. Which sign means the end of a dual carriageway? Answer is A. If you're overtaking, make sure you move back safely into the left-hand lane before you reach the end of the dual carriageway. Question 29. What does this sign mean? Option A. Rest area for lorries. B. All lorries use the hard shoulder. C. Lane for heavy and slow vehicles. D. Leave motorway at next exit. Answer is C. Lane for heavy and slow vehicles. Where there's a long, steep, uphill gradient on a motorway, a crawler lane may be provided. This helps the traffic to flow by diverting the slower heavy vehicles into a dedicated lane on the left. Question 30. What does a red traffic light mean? Option A. You must stop and wait behind the stop line. B. Proceed with care. C. Stop if you're able to brake safely. D. You should stop unless turning left. Answer is A. You must stop and wait behind the stop line. Whatever light is showing, you should know which light is going to appear next and be able to take appropriate action. For example, when amber is showing on its own, you'll know that red will appear next. This should give you ample time to anticipate and respond safely. Question 31. When may you cross a double solid white line in the middle of the road? Option A. To pass a vehicle that's towing a trailer. B. To pass traffic that's queuing back at a junction. C. To pass a car signaling to turn left ahead. D. To pass a road maintenance vehicle traveling at 10 miles per hour or less. Answer is D. To pass a road maintenance vehicle traveling at 10 miles per hour or less. You may cross the solid white line to pass a stationary vehicle or to pass a pedal cycle, horse, or road maintenance vehicle if it's traveling at 10 miles per hour or less. You may also cross the solid white line to enter a side road or access a property. Question 32. What does this arm signal mean? Option A. The driver intends to turn right. B. The driver intends to turn left. C. The driver wishes to overtake. D. The driver is slowing down. Answer is B. The driver intends to turn left. There might be an occasion where another driver uses an arm signal. This may be because the vehicle's indicators are obscured by other traffic. In order for such signals to be effective, all drivers should know their meaning. Be aware that the left turn signal might look similar to the slowing down signal. Question 33. What does this motorway sign mean? Option A. Temporary maximum speed 50 miles per hour. B. No services for 50 miles. C. Obstruction 50 meters, 164 feet, ahead. D. Temporary minimum speed 50 miles per hour. Answer is A. Temporary maximum speed 50 miles per hour. Look out for signs above your lane or on the central reservation. These will give you important information or warnings about the road ahead. To allow for the high speed of motorway traffic, these signs may light up some distance from any hazard. Don't ignore the signs just because the road looks clear to you. Question 34. You're on a motorway. What should you do if there's a red cross showing on the signs above your lane only? Option A. Stop and wait for an instruction to proceed. B. Pull onto the hard shoulder. C. Don't continue in that lane. D. Continue in that lane and look for further information. Answer is C. Don't continue in that lane. A red cross above your lane shows that your lane is closed. You should move into another lane as soon as you can do so safely. Question 35. Which sign means there will be two-way traffic crossing your route ahead? Answer is B. This sign is found in or at the end of a one-way system. It warns you that traffic will be crossing your path from both directions. Question 36. Which sign means turn left ahead? Answer is C. Blue circles tell you what you must do, and this sign gives a clear instruction to turn left ahead. You should be looking out for signs at all times and know what they mean. Question 37. Why should you make sure that your indicators are cancelled after turning at a junction? Option A. To avoid flattening the battery. B. To avoid damage to the indicator relay. C. To avoid dazzling other road users. D. To avoid misleading other road users. Answer is D. To avoid misleading other road users. Leaving your indicators on could confuse other road users and may even lead to a crash. Be aware that if you haven't turned sharply, your indicators may not self-cancel and you'll need to turn them off manually. Question 38. When will a new car need its first MOT test? Option A. When it's 1 year old. B. When it's 3 years old. C. When it's 5 years old. D. When it's 7 years old. Answer is B. When it's 3 years old. The vehicle you drive must be roadworthy and in good condition. If it's over 3 years old, it must pass an MOT test to remain in use on the road, unless it's exempt from the MOT test. See gov.uk. Question 39. What should you do if you have to stop while you're going through a congested tunnel? Option A. Make a U-turn and find another route. B. Keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front. C. Ignore any message signs, as they're never up to date. D. Pull up very close to the vehicle in front to save space. Answer is B. Keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front. It's important to keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front at all times. This still applies in congested tunnels, even if you're moving very slowly or have stopped. If the vehicle in front breaks down, you may need room to maneuver past it. Question 40. How should a load be carried on your roof rack? Option A. Securely fastened with suitable restraints. B. Loaded towards the rear of the vehicle. C. Visible in your exterior mirror. D. Covered with plastic sheeting. Answer is A. Securely fastened with suitable restraints. Any load must be securely fastened to the vehicle. The safest way to carry items on the roof is in a specially designed roof box. This will help to keep your luggage secure and dry, and it also has less wind resistance than loads carried exposed on a roof rack. Question 41. You've just passed your driving test. What's the maximum authorized mass, MAM, of any trailer that you can tow? Option A. 6,500 kilograms. B. 5,500 kilograms. C. 4,500 kilograms.
D. 3,5 kg.
Answer is D. 3,500 kilograms. When you pass your driving test, you're allowed to tow a trailer up to 3,500 kilograms MAM without taking an extra test. If you want to tow a heavier trailer, you'll have to pass either a CE or DE category test, dependent on the towing vehicle. Question 42. What does this sign mean? Option A. Look out for buses and pedal cycles approaching from the right. B. Give way to buses and pedal cycles approaching from the right. C. Buses and pedal cycles should look right. D. No buses or pedal cycles allowed. Answer is A. Look out for buses and pedal cycles approaching from the right. This sign is a reminder to pedestrians to look out for buses and pedal cycles approaching from the right. Question 43. What does this sign mean? Option A. Waiting prohibited 24 hours a day for only 2 days, the 1st of May and the 30th of September. B. Waiting prohibited 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 4 consecutive months. C. Parking prohibited 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 4 consecutive months. D. Entry prohibited 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 4 consecutive months. Answer is B. Waiting prohibited 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for 4 consecutive months. This sign tells you that waiting is prohibited 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for at least 4 consecutive months. Question 44. What does this sign mean? Option A. Junctions with deceleration lanes and direction of slip roads. B. Appropriate lanes to use for turning movements at a junction ahead. C. Exit slip road separates from the main carriageway. D. Lane ahead is closed and traffic should move to the next lane on the left. Answer is D. Lane ahead is closed and traffic should move to the next lane on the left. A white diagonal arrow means that the lane is closed ahead and traffic should move to the next lane on the left. Question 45. What does this sign mean? Option A. Separated track and path for pedal cycles and pedestrians. B. Parking place for pedal cycles. C. Riding of pedal cycles prohibited. D. Mandatory with-flow pedal cycle lane. Answer is D. Mandatory with-flow pedal cycle lane. This sign indicates a mandatory with-flow pedal cycle lane. Other vehicles must not use this part of the carriageway except to pick up or set down passengers. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and hit bell icon so you don't miss any updates. And you want to support us, you just go to our channel and click on the join button to join our channel membership, link in the description. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 46. You are turning left at a junction and see this sign. What does it mean? Option A. You are at a staggered junction. B. You are at a crossroads. C. You are at a roundabout. D. You cannot turn here. Answer is B. You are at a crossroads. This is a warning sign and it tells you that you are at a crossroads. Question 47. What does this sign warn you about? Option A. Side winds. B. Slippery road. C. Soft verges. D. Water spillage on road. Answer is C. Soft verges. This sign warns you of soft verges. Question 48. What does the following sign mean? Option A. Only motor vehicles are allowed. B. No motor vehicles except solo motorcycles. C. No motor vehicles. D. No overtaking. Answer is B. No motor vehicles except solo motorcycles. A red ring means prohibition. The sign tells you that no motor vehicles are allowed apart from solo motorcycles. Question 49. What does this sign tell you? Option A. Start of minimum speed requirement. B. End of minimum speed requirement. C. Start of maximum speed requirement. D. End of maximum speed requirement. Answer is B. End of minimum speed requirement. This is an end of minimum speed requirement sign. Question 50. What does this sign mean? Option A. Slow down before the speed camera. B. You are not allowed to take photographs. C. Two cameras are in use to measure average speed. D. You are allowed to take photographs. Answer is C. Two cameras are in use to measure average speed. Cameras are in operation on this road. Two cameras are used to measure the average speed of a vehicle between 2 points. For more practice and updates, click on the video you're watching on the screen. Keep building your confidence and get closer to passing your theory test. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.